What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Star here. Subscribe for more content after you've enjoyed this podcast. Also, leave a like and a comment. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Star here, and welcome to another Fallen Star podcast. Today's episode will be a startup of something new, which this whole thing will be basically around news and new stuff. This new show will be called StarDates. Now, you won't actually be going on any dates with me, but I will be giving updates, whether that be wrestling or otherwise. Now, speaking about new stuff, as you can tell, the name has changed, the logo has changed, everything has changed going forward. We are no longer going for the ropes, we are now Falling Star Productions as a whole. This will be called Falling Star Podcast. Fallen Star Productions will be on YouTube. I will be bringing you more content on YouTube, Podbean, Buzzsprout, iTunes, Google Play Music, I think I said Podbean already. It's so many. I'm very excited for this. There will be new podcasts going forward. There will be, of course, this one, StarDates, where I'll be giving you updates on new things that I will be venturing into with many people, mini-series, short films, comedy skits, new podcasts that will be driven more towards TV shows and new releases for movies, new game releases. As for the name, we're no longer going for the ropes. I've decided to broaden my creativity from just wrestling to many other things that I'm interested in, that I know a lot of people would like to hear or, join in on the conversation. And going forward, I will have more guests. I'll have more things to talk about. I will be posting podcasts at least once a week. I will aim for 2. I have been going for a month. I have been deciding names. I have been deciding logos. I have been trying my best to just get everything out there. With the holiday season, it is very tough because I do work 2 jobs. So it is hard to squeeze in a podcast here and there. There was a very long wait only because it was hard to decide on what I wanted to do, to also get people to join me in my efforts of going forward with my ideas, and also the financial part, because this is not cheap at all. With more new stuff on the way, there is a new website. You can find it on my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you're listening to this on YouTube, it will be in the description below. I will try to get the website on every description. If you, however, do not find it, it is goingfortheropes.wixsite.com/my site. Now, going into some wrestling news, because I have been away for a month, I will be talking about the more recent stuff. Absolution is the new name of Paige's group on Raw. It is Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. Now, if you look up the definition for Absolution, it's actually interesting. It's atoning for one's sins, and I think it's interesting that WWE picked that name, or at least she picked that name. Who knows? But going forward, I would love to see what they do. I hope that they don't fuck this up, because it can be great. Moving into a broader stage of what's going on with that is the NXT call-ups. Now, I was, as well as a couple people that I know, highly upset with the NXT female call-ups, only because there are a lot of people that have been on the NXT roster that have not made it to the main roster. Mainly the Iconic Duo. It would be so amazing to have the Iconic Duo. Like, they could have debuted on SmackDown. That would have been perfect. Maybe add another person, an iconic trio. I don't know, but let's see where they go with this. I think that, as in male call-ups, Drew McIntyre was scheduled to be called up after NXT War Games. However, that did not happen because he was injured during the match. Also, there on Monday Night Raw, if anybody missed it, it was Bray Wyatt versus Matt Hardy. Very interesting promo by Bray saying that, you're all dead, you're all dead. And then he fought Matt Hardy, and I was like, nah, they're not going to do this now. He just filed the trademark for Broken Matt Hardy. It's no way that they'll start this now. Well, he seems to be broken, and he's putting on his Twitter that he is woken. Not broken, but woken. Now, maybe once the trademark is done with, he will start saying that he is actually broken. But right now, it seems that we are heading towards a woken Matt Hardy. As interesting as that seems, and I hope that WWE does not fuck this up. I actually believe this is the reason why they wanted the Hardys back. It was a wonderful gimmick. People loved it everywhere. They were sought after so much because of this gimmick. And I think it's a great way to have Matt feud with Jeff, have Jeff come back and say, I lost my brother, have Matt, in his crazy way, you are mistaken, my brother Nero, and, have a wonderful storyline with that. Maybe also change Jeff back into Brother Nero, or have them battle it out with Jeff trying to save his brother and losing, and maybe brand split, have Jeff, keep going as the original, carbon cut Jeff Hardy. Instead of changing it, just have Matt change. Also in the news, Brie Bella has been talking about Daniel Bryan possibly being cleared soon by WWE medical staff. Now, this is a big one because it has been a lot of talks about Daniel Bryan returning to the ring. A couple of months ago, it was said that he was helping Brie Bella learn how to take bumps in the ring, which that also meant he was taking bumps. They recorded it to put it online. WWE said that he wasn't allowed to because he was taking bumps and he is still under contract. Now, with that being said, the Bullet Club then, kind of hinted, that maybe he'll be coming to Ring of Honor, maybe New Japan, who knows, once his contract is up, for a fight or to join Bullet Club. Cody Rhodes has also said that if he is still champion when Daniel Bryan is, and possibly no longer with WWE, he will be waiting to have a title match with him. I think that this is very interesting. If WWE does allow him to wrestle again, if the WWE medical staff allow him to be cleared, there are matches that we have been dying to see, and I think him versus Miz is top on my list. I know people want to see him versus Angle, him versus Triple H, and him versus Shane. I think him versus Miz is the one that we have been waiting for. I mean, Miz is still using his moves. Is not really a spit in the face, but character-wise, it is. I, for one, hope Daniel Bryan does wrestle again. He is an amazing talent. He is amazing for the wrestling business, whether he's in or out the ring. So I'll be looking forward for that. Hideo Itami has been getting a lot of hype for 205 Live. 205 Live just recently showed a video hyping up Hideo Itami coming to 205 Live. I have many issues with this. I have a lot of issues with 205 Live. I think that they are struggling. Hideo Itami is an amazing talent. He really is. However, Since joining WWE, NXT, he has been very injury prone. It has taken a lot of time off of his career, and it has lost a lot of the fans. However, maybe 205 Live, him being on Raw as well, will be able to boost ratings and get more fans behind him. But that is still a shot in the dark. I mean, it's 205 Live. A lot of people don't really pay attention to it. So, hoping for the best. In other wrestling news, Wrestle Kingdom 12 tickets are still not sold out. They are expected to be sold out. What's more interesting is that Wrestle Kingdom 12 tickets, the majority of the tickets that have been bought are from out of Japan. It seems that mainly American fans will be there. Now, the main issue is people thinking that the American crowd will, in a sense, tarnish what makes New Japan great, which is the audience. They know when to cheer, they know when to get loud, they know when to be silent. And the silent part really adds to it because it shows that they are focused on the match and they care. And sometimes American fans just don't know when to shut the fuck up. I mean, I've been to wrestling events. I've seen, the belligerent people that are just yelling to the top of their lungs, "Oh, you fucking suck, and I didn't pay to see you, and blah, 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 blah." But you knew that they were going to be there, so just shut the fuck up and enjoy it. Wrestle Kingdom 12 will be live January 4th. Amazing matches coming out so far. Fatal 4-Way for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. Marty Scurll, the Villain, versus Kushida versus Hiromu Takahashi versus Will Ospreay. IWGP Heavyweight Championship, Kuchida Okada versus Tetsuya Naito. This, and I've seen people talking about this match, wondering if it should be voted on, if the match should be switched, and if the IWGP United States Championship match, Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho, should be the main event. It shouldn't. Naito reinvented himself, and there's a video called The Rise and Fall of Naito. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's a very good video. It's about 10 minutes, and it shows that what got Naito to this point. And it really is a long story, couple of years of Naito achieving greatness. And he's in reach of it, and I think that should stay the main event. We also have the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles up for grabs. It will be Roppongi 3K versus the Young Bucks. I think that will be an amazing match. I can't wait to see that. More matches will be announced. We still have a month left. Also, one thing that's definitely being talked about now is Elias versus Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental Championship on Monday Night Raw was an amazing match. Elias showed why he should be considered for a title. He showed why he should be given more airtime. He is amazing on the mic. He's able to get the fans to boo or cheer him. I like that. Since The Miz is going to be away for a while filming, that they have The Miz Taraj with him to help him out. It adds more heat to him. And his match with Roman was amazing. I've seen matches with Elias, and it's been good here, good there. But his match with Roman was very good. He really pulled out all the stops. Roman still won because it's Roman. However, I will be waiting to see more of Elias, especially with The Miz being on. I hope that Elias is able to fill that void. Last bit of news, WWE 2K18 for the Switch has still not gotten a release date. However, there are rumors going around that some retailers have the game already. Some people claim that they have purchased the game already. There is gameplay on YouTube for the Switch. I've watched it. There's actually a couple of clips of gameplay for the Nintendo Switch for WWE 2K18. The loading seems to be a little more time consuming. It's pretty much expected because it's a handheld. The character models seem to be very shiny, but also that could be before the updates. Entrances were not shown. It was Finn Balor versus John Cena in one that I saw, and I believe Cassius Ohno versus Hideo Itami. The Hideo Itami Cassius Ohno fight looked very close to the PlayStation 4, while the John Cena Finn Balor match seemed very lazy. Gameplay still looked great. The look of it, I mean, it's 2K's attempt of this game on the handheld. We haven't had a wrestling handheld game in a while that dealt with the main franchise. I'm gonna give it a go. It seems pretty smooth gameplay wise. It's being said that 2K18 could be released within the next week or two, so look out for that. If you want to see the video, it is up on our website. Next event I will be going to is Ring of Honor Final Battle, December 15th. They still have tickets available if you want to go. I'm definitely going. And the Young Bucks have hinted at some surprise for Final Battle 2018. A lot of people are assuming that is Daniel Bryan. I don't know. I also know the Being the Elite show has started a new catchphrase, which is FTRR. A lot of people are assuming what it is. I think that it either means fuck the Royal Rumble or for the Royal Rumble. Maybe hinting at somebody from Bullet Club joining WWE around that time. Maybe being in the Royal Rumble for a one-off. Maybe debuting, who knows. It's to keep our eyes open and see how it is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first episode of StarDates. I hope that you enjoyed it. Stay tuned soon for another podcast. This is kind of just an update and a bit of news. If you are looking for us, we are Fallen, Fallen, Star Productions on YouTube. We are Fallen Star 2017 on Twitter and Instagram, and Fallen Star 1990 on Facebook. I hope that you enjoyed that bit of news, and I hope that everybody will continue on this journey with me, and I hope that you like the new content that will be coming soon. Alright, that is it for this podcast. Hope that you all have a good day. Peace.